You know what? It's it was 64 out there today. Out there. Tomorrow, Snowmageddon. Winter storm warning for whatever. Winter. Anyway, that's another show. As you know, we've been cleaning up the shop and we've been making this more functional. So when our friends at GIA, it's GGJIA, reached out to us and said, hey, would you want to try something out? And they sent me a couple of links and they said, pick something. So I did. And pick this. And, oh, yeah. And this. It's an arm. It's a whole 60-watt LED dock light, they call it. I'll have information on it and stuff, you know. So, what we got is we got that. We're going to get ready to put it up right now. Let's say to yourself, Chad, how do you put that up? Just put it right here. I'm going to put it like right here. Why? Well, then it can work over here, you know, like that. And then I can put it that way too. And it'll fold up nice and neat right there. Now, first things first, you got to get the thingy, the arm, right? We're going to be putting it somewhere right about there. If you can't see, you have to say stuff. Come on. Let's just, yep. You see now? Okay. We're going to be putting it right about here. Why? Well, because we can have it there and we can put it out over here too. So, let me get something to mark this with. We'll do the thing. Stay right there. Yeah. A good product, your project, you're going to have some instructions. This is going to put out high voltage. Okay, yep. Safety glasses, yep. Okay. Okay. The only thing it doesn't come with is mounting screws, which I just had. I have some lag bolts. Or I did. Let's see. Yep, I did. So anyway, that's how we're going to put this up. Stick around a second. Let me find the bolts and then we'll mark this. It's going to be great. I promise. See, told you. You guys got a marker? Hold on. What I did was I held it up and I marked just there and there where I want it to go. Yeah, that's what I did. And then we're gonna drill some pilot holes because we're going to. Because we don't want this pine to split. And then what we're going to do is we're not going to go whole hog. We're going to go partial hog and use our wrench, 7/16. That way we know we're not going to go nuts and, you know, do the thing. So let me get you right there. Hey, it's still me, Chad. I'll face speech up. So we're just going to twist it in the hole there. And then we're going to tighten it up. Now you might say, well, why aren't you using an impact? And I might say, well, because I'm not. Because not everybody has an impact. Well, not everybody has ratcheting wrenches either, I guess, technically. But, look, it's something that everybody, you know, most people have a wrench. And I can't say for sure that everybody has legs at home, but that's okay. there's some provisions for screws too, like that. Now, we're gonna get these run in a ways till they're just about snug. Then we're gonna put this back up. We'll show you how to hang it and all that good stuff. Stick around. Now, if you get tired of using a wrench, use a socket and a ratchet. Still 7/16. It just goes a little bit better. You know, that's cool, right? Right? All right. So we've got these pretty much into a good spot. Now we're going to pick up the arm. This is very sturdy feeling. I'll tell you that right now. And then we can go ahead and slip these in there. And then we're going to find our tool that we just had that we lost all of a sudden. Oh, it's right here. Stop hiding things. It's not cool. Not cool. Then we're going to position this. Now, so it's nice and levelly. Snug these down. Okay, just like that. Now we are going to put we're going to put one there too. Just not right this second. So now we've got, you know, loosen these up just a little bit so we can move that. And we just need to find what size that is. It's this size right here. Huh? Yeah, I know. Just so it'll move a little. You know, just so it'll move a little. I guess we're gonna have to find it. Oh, I'm gonna guess it's one of these. It's not. It's crazy. Oh, she's a metric. She's a metric. Well, it's bigger than a 16. Let's go to 17, huh? It's a 17. Okay, that's fine. That's why we have the metric bolts, right? Or metric tools. See? Look at that. It goes all the way out here, like that. Now you might say, well, now what do? Well, according to the directions, I take this guy and I can put it underneath here, like this, or I can put it on top, like that. What do you guys think? On top? Okay. On top it is. And we just slip her back like a yo. Oh, you can go like this though, right here. You just bring it up like that. Now this will let it adjust left and right too. And it also will adjust up and down. Like this, see? Up and down. Pretty rad, huh? Now we hook this guy up like this. Only goes together one way. Make sure you get them connected. And then, wow, man. That's pretty cool. Oh, that's bright. Wow. I'm gonna shut everything down in here. Then we're gonna turn this thing on and see how bright it is. Stick around. Okay, can you see me? Here we go. Lights up the whole shop. Is that wicked or what, man? Hold on a second. Yep, still just this. Now check it out. Like that, right? Bring it all the way out. And then we can always tighten these up Let's say we wanted them up here. Like that. And we just snug it up. And then we can turn this like that. I don't know what to tell you, man. This thing's awesome. Now, of course, I can't go all the way because I have my door here, but that's okay because look at that. I can do that one. And then we can just snug her up. But you can check that out. Let's turn the lights on. Okay, make sure nobody walks away with my light. You might say, well, they can't. Yeah, I know they can. It's mine. Yeah. Now let's say I'm working on something over here. Because I do sometimes, right? Right? And let's say I just need it right here. We can go like this, move it over. We can bring it just like this. Check that out, man. And you're working. This thing's fantastic. And then of course, now if you want to loosen it up, because you need to turn the light, you can do that. You can even run it through here on the side, like the one that's on the side. So this is exactly what I needed it for. Just right here. So it goes up 90. And then it can light up right there. Right where I'm working. See? Like if I was working on Clyde. Pretty darn cool. Hold on a minute. Then when when it's time to put it away. By the way, this switch is completely sealed. You just hold it down, shut it off. Now you can turn that, pick that up, set it right there, or you could even move it over here like this. Now we are going to have to get some more. You know what? Let's pop a screw in there. Hold on a minute. All right, so I just put one screw in here with a washer on it. It's a 5-foot cord. Pretty darn cool. I am very excited. Now I can't say for 100% sure that it's going to live right here all the time, but it might. And we could just move that like this and set it down right there. And then once again, 17 millimeter. Tighten her down, just like that. I'm going to tighten this down to right here. And then it'll behave itself. Okay? And it moves nice and easy. Moves nice and easy. Oh. Take two. It moves nice and easy. Okay? I mean, the nice thing is I can put it all the way over here and I can have it shining down over my head on the workbench. See that? Now I can't say for sure it's going to stay here, but boy, oh boy, look at that thing, man. And then you can just put it down like that. And you can really get in close. See that? Maybe I'll have to move it over into the corner or something, but for now, this thing is fantastic. I'll tell you what. GGJIA. It is their item. I'll put it on the screen too. It's the RMS DL 60W. It's pretty darn cool. I am very excited to have it because I'll tell you what, I will put a link to the website as well, where you can find this awesome product. And it's not hot either so check it out. Hold it nice and neat right there. And then You don't need the cord, of course, you can wrap her up. Right here. Just set it up right there. Pretty fantastic. I don't know what to tell you guys. I think you should get one. That is a handy piece of equipment right there. Maybe I'll be moving it over to one of the other workbenches because I'll tell you what, it's pretty darn cool. But I do have that dark spot here typically, and maybe I'll move it over to the corner so I can move it around. Right over there. Or maybe I'll put it over there. Over there. Limitless. I could always put it by the window, into that trim or right by that, and then I can have it for when I'm working on the frame too. Right over there. See it? This is pretty cool. GGJIA. It is their dock light, 60 watts, RMS DL60W. This is Honest Paint and Speed Shop approved. Go get one. Check out the link right here. There'll be a link in the description right to that product. Keep on wrenching.